Hello everyone, my name is Hannah. Welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be a reading vlog. I am editing right now and I just realized that I never filmed an intro for this. I just started filming vlog clips and never like introduced the vlog. So hey, hello, how are ya? So I start the video off with a very incredible and emotional unboxing. I cry a lot, so get ready for that. I also go on vacation in this vlog and I read, you know, a fair bit of books. I get myself kind of out of a reading slump and then I read a new all-time favorite. So that's what you've got to look forward to in this vlog. I'm very excited about it. I hope you enjoy. So here you go. Cut to my emotional unboxing. I have a really, really exciting unboxing and I need to film it. The book is Manacled by Senlin Yu, which is a Hermione fanfic, if you don't know. I read it a couple months ago and instantly became obsessed. I just recently got a manacled tattoo, which looks really gross right now because it's only like 2 days old, so I'm not going to show it. Maybe by the time this vlog goes up, it'll be mostly healed so I can pop up a picture of what my tattoo is. But you can't obviously buy fanfics. Like, you can't just like walk into a Barnes & Noble and get it. So the only way to get a physical copy is for somebody to hand bind it, and they're really, really hard to come by. Like, there's a lot of like ethics that go into book binding, and you can't like just like sell them for profit and stuff because it's like a fanfic. But my friend Mel makes them, and she just has like a really strong passion for binding books and fan fiction in general, and she just really likes making fan fiction like binds for people who really love fan fiction. And she is also a massive fan of Manacled and just of Hermione in general. Basically, I met her through Lachlan, and she made Lachlan these really beautiful copies of Manacled, and I had just like commented and I was like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. And she messaged me, and like at the time we did not really know each other, and she messaged me and was like, I'll make you one if you want. And I was like, so that is what is in this box. I'm going to unbox it. Here we go. Okay, here it is. It's so gorgeous. So she designed these covers. It's so beautiful. It's the 1-volume edition. It's got a ribbon bookmark with a little paper crane. And then the back with the maze. Okay, this is the actual, oh my god, Mel. This is so beautiful. And the paper cranes. These are the end pages. All the back end pages a little different. I just did my mid-year book freakout tag, and one of the questions is, what's the most beautiful book that you've bought or received this year? And I said my Fairy Loot Crescent City editions, and that's not right. This is like my new prized possession with all the paper cranes. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Mel, for making me this and like making my dreams come true. I'm just like so shocked by her kindness, because she did not really like know me at all and she just wanted to do something nice. I'm so grateful to you, Mel, for making me this. This is just unreal. I'm so just like speechless. Maybe I need to do a reread. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I need to go message Mel right now and thank her. She did not have to do this. Like, I'm just like not gonna be able to function now. I need to go message Mel right now. So that's gonna be it for this clip. I'll check in when I can actually form coherent thoughts and words. That might not be for a while, but I'll be back. vacation tomorrow, and I thought I would talk to you about all of the books that I'm bringing on that vacation. So this vacation is like an annual family vacation with my in-laws. We always go to this like a group of cabins that is situated between two lakes. They're a big fishing family. So we spend lots of time outside. I spend lots of time sitting by the lake and reading. And so I always bring a bunch of books. One, because I have a lot of time to read because, you know, we don't watch TV. I'm not playing Hogwarts Legacy. We're just spending time with family and relaxing. And I'm choosing to relax by reading because it's my favorite thing to do. I also bring a lot of books because I never know what I'm going to be in the mood for, and I would hate to be somewhere where I can't pick up something that I'm in the mood for because I didn't bring it with me, so I just bring a lot with me. I will say though, I am in a bit of a reading slump. I haven't really read anything in like 2 weeks, and I'm hoping that that's going to change. I am currently reading The Disappearances of Draco Malfoy by Speechwriter on AO3, so I am about 60% of the way through this one. I will be finishing that one. That is like the priority of this TBR that I'm going through. It was Lachlan's Patreon book club pick for this month, well, for June. And I just didn't finish it in time. Tomorrow's June 30th, and I know I won't finish it. But I am going to finish it. I'm really enjoying it. It's like if the Deathly Hallows was retold where Draco was helping the Golden Trio find the Horcruxes, and it gives him a bit more of a redemption arc. So I'm really enjoying it. The other books that I plan on reading. So first up, we have Heavenly Bodies by Amani Ryu. I need to look up this author's name. I keep saying it and I'm just like 100% guessing at how you say it. So I need to look it up and actually pronounce it correctly. But this is a fantasy romance. It's got a lot to do with like stars and zodiac signs. I think it says, in a world ruled by the stars, cruel and merciless gods that watch over the world, Alara has been cursed by fate. A prophecy that promises she will fall for a star and it will kill them both. And that just sounds amazing. I have seen a lot of annotations and like really good quotes from this. However, I'm not going to go in with super high expectations because I have been burned before with that kind of thing, but I do have hope that this is going to be really good. So I've got this one. More fantasy that I will try to read is Fireborn by Rosaria Munda. This is a Dragon Rider YA novel. I have the audiobook from my library and it's gonna expire in the next week or so, so I do want to get to this one. This is another like higher priority. Again, I'm going in with lower expectations. I'm hoping that I love it. I don't know about the YA aspect though. I've just not really been like vibing with YA writing as of late. Like I haven't been, I don't know, connecting with it as well. But I want to go in with an open mind because there are some YA fantasy series that I absolutely love and I really want to read about dragons. So I'm giving this one a try. So I'm bringing this one. I'm also bringing Ali Hazelwood's new book, Love Theoretically. So this is just a romance, science romance in the STEMinist novel series. I don't think that they're like linked in any way. They might, some of the characters from the other books might make like a cameo in this, but I've not met these characters before. At least I don't think so. It says rival physicists collide in a vortex of academic feuds and fake dating shenanigans. So it's got fake dating, it's got rivals to lovers, and I just really love Ali Hazelwood's writing. I gave both of her other novels 5 stars. I just really love how she writes romance. So I'm excited for this one too. Then I'll also be bringing Lotus by Jennifer Hartman. This is kind of a companion to Still Beating. It's not really a companion. This main character, Oliver, was mentioned in Still Beating. It's another dark love story. Basically, this boy Oliver goes missing on the 4th of July and he is gone, kidnapped, and held captive for 22 years. And then he finally escapes and it's like a childhood friends to lovers, but also like he's obviously dealing with a lot of trauma. So I just really loved Jennifer Hartman's writing in Still Beating, so I'm hoping for the same kind of thing in this one. And then the last book that I'm bringing is I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki by Baksihi. But I recently bought this from a indie bookstore and it sounded really interesting. It's like a therapy memoir. It says, a therapy memoir for the social media generation, a book to keep close and to reach for in times of darkness. I think it's basically this memoir of the author and her therapist and like conversations that they've had. And it's not very long. I don't know. I want to bring it. Other than that, I will have my Kindle with me. So like I said, I'll be reading Disappearances of Draco Malfoy first. But who knows? Who knows if I'll read any of those books? I just pick up stuff on my Kindle. I don't know. but I figured I would just like pop in and talk about the books that I'm bringing with, because the next clip is going to be me on vacation. So cut to that. Alright, hello. I am officially on vacation now. I have just spent the last 2 hours sitting outside in the sun. I'm in the air conditioning with the fans going. If it's loud, I'm sorry. I'm really hot. But I have been reading The Disappearances of Draco Malfoy. I'm at 80% and I'm loving it. It is getting so good. Like, it's been good this whole time, but from the 60% mark to where I'm at now has been like incredible. I'm absolutely loving it. I love the reimagining of the Deathly Hallows. It's so good. I'm having the best time. I am planning to finish it today. I've got, like I said, about 20% left, and yeah, I'm just really excited to see how it's all gonna wrap up. But the Dramini bits are so good. I just love them. I love them so much. I do have the like big family dinner for this vacation tonight. So like each of the families in the family cooks one of the nights. So Brandon and I have tonight, so we've got to cook for like 16 people, but we're doing a taco bar like we do every year, and it's gonna be awesome. So I do have that, but still, I plan to finish The Disappearances of Draco Malfoy tonight. And then I'm hoping that beats this slump, because like I really want to keep reading, and I haven't wanted to read anything in like 2 weeks, so I'm hoping that this like kickstarts the reading for July. Alright, this is not the most flattering angle, but whatever. It's cold out. I'm in the cabin right now, and I was going to film this update outside with like some cool like lake, you know, behind me, or like ambiance or whatever, but it's really windy and really cold and whatever. I'm just not gonna do that. So anyways, I have a lot to update you on. First of all, I finished The Disappearances of Draco Malfoy. Absolutely loved it. It was so good. The last like 40% were just, it was incredible. It was so action-packed. I really, really liked the direction that the author like took that book in, because it's a retelling of the Deathly Hallows, and I just really liked the way that they told it, and like the scenes that were in it. Oh, it was so good. And I just love Draco. And yeah, I just really, really liked it. It's like some of the things that happened in it, I'm just gonna choose to make that canon in my brain because I really enjoyed it. And it held so true to the original series. I feel like a lot of, well, I'm saying this as I've only read 3 fanfics, but I know that there's AUs and you can really branch out, and with fanfic you can just kind of take characters that you know and love and make them into be whatever you want. But I feel like this book really held true to the characters and stuff. So I really enjoyed it. I'm giving it 5 stars. And I know Lachlan finished reading it and she did a whole reading vlog for it on her Patreon. And I'm so excited to watch it because I know that she has a physical copy of it and she was annotating in it and stuff. And she says it's her favorite vlog that she's ever done. I can't wait to go watch it. Anyways, after that, I tried to read I Want to Die, but I Want to Die, but I Want to Eat Tteokbokki. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. Anyways, this is part memoir, part self-help book. It is a South Korean hit therapy memoir. And so it's just been translated. Apparently one of the BTS singers was raving about this, and that's why it became really popular here. But basically this woman just kind of transcribes her therapy sessions. So it reads literally me, this is what I said, psychiatrist, this is what they said, me, psychiatrist. And I don't mind that necessarily. I don't know. I wasn't getting out of this what I thought I would, and so I just decided not to continue it. Yeah, I think I got 50 pages in and I just decided this wasn't going to be for me, so I'm just not going to continue it. After that, though, I decided to pick up Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, and this book, baby, it got me out of my little slump. I was a little nervous that I was going to be in this reading slump for a long period of time, and I'm very thankful that it wasn't a long period of time. But yeah, I started reading it and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to annotate this because I just love Ali Hazelwood's romances. I love how she writes romance. I gave The Love Hypothesis and Love on the Brain 5 stars. And then I gave 2 of the novellas 4 stars, and then one novella I think I gave 2 stars because I didn't really like that one. But novellas are different. Romance novellas are different. But her novels I've loved, and this one was no different. I absolutely loved it. I annotated in it and I tabbed it all up, and I love how the tabs the orange, pink, and blue just matches. This one is rival physicists, and there is fake dating in this, but it's not between these two. She's actually fake dating his brother, and he doesn't know that it's fake dating. He thinks it's real. And then she applies for a job and he is on the interview committee, and then they're also rival physicists. So she's a theorist and he's an experimentalist, I think. And there's a kind of academic war between them, I guess. So they're on opposing sides. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this one, but I really, really like the guy, Jack. I thought he was so cute and just so sweet, and I just really liked him. And I just absolutely devoured this. I flew through it so fast. I meant to give an update midway through and film an update for this vlog, but I didn't. But yeah, I did finish this, and I'm giving it, I think, 4 or 4.5 stars. I don't think I liked it quite as much as Love on the Brain and The Love Hypothesis, but I did absolutely adore it. And there's a Love Hypothesis cameo in this. Olive and Adam are in this. I really, really loved this. Ali Hazelwood is definitely an auto-buy author for me. Anything that she comes out with in the future, I'm just going to buy it because I know that I'm going to enjoy it. She's got another book coming out, I think later, called Check and Mate, but I don't think it's related to the STEMinists, which is what she's written. And then she just announced there's a vampire book that she's coming out with next year called Bride, which sign me up. That sounds awesome. So really, really loved this. Had a super fun time reading that. Then I started reading Fireborn by Rosaria Munda, and I'm gonna be honest, I read 1 chapter. I'm on page 16, and it's not that I'm not liking it, I just wasn't really feeling it at the moment, so I'll still continue this, just not right now. Although my audiobook from the library is going to be due soon, so if I'm going to listen to the audio, I need to read it soon. But I started it and I was like, this isn't what I want right now. It's not bad. This is not what I want right now. So then I decided to pick up Heavenly Bodies by Imani Ariu. I'm not sure how you say her name, and I can't find it, a pronunciation for it anywhere. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know. But I'm 50 pages into this one. It's a fantasy romance that has a lot to do with gods and stars, and there's all kinds of different magic and stuff. princess on the run. She takes refuge in this kingdom, and then the prince of that kingdom is going to help her train her magic and stuff so they can take down these like stars. They're the gods in their world. And then they have like a little bit of a hate to love romance, I believe. So yeah, she had to flee her country because it was like being taken over by one of the stars, and now she's in this other kingdom taking refuge, and she's going to learn about her magic. So we've learned a little teeny tiny bit about her magic so far. She's got like shadow magic, and then the prince in this other kingdom that she's taken refuge in, Enzo, he has like the opposite. He has like lights, like sunlight magic and stuff like that. So that's kind of cute. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping that this is going to be a hit, because this is one of those where I saw a quote like annotated on Instagram and I just bought the book. And so far all of those fantasy romances where I saw a quote and then bought the book have burned me, and I've not enjoyed them. But so far this one has great potential. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I think that I'm going to like it. So hopefully that's the case. I'm going to be reading this today. I did decide to start tabbing it because I'm like, if I want to start annotating in it, which I kind of do, but it's still a little early, like it's still a little early to know for sure. So yeah, I might end up annotating in this, but this is what I'm going to read for now. Okay, I know it's dark outside right now. I'm about to go inside, but I'm 130 pages in to Heavenly Bodies, and I'm freaking loving it, guys. It's giving 5 stars. I'm having the best time. I started annotating in it really early on because I was loving it so much, and I'm so glad I did, because I'm having so much fun annotating in it because there's so many good quotes and so many good moments. I keep kicking my feet. It is incredible. It's like everything that I wanted from a fantasy romance, and I was honestly a little nervous because this is one that I bought based off of like one quote that I saw someone annotated, and I've done that so many times and been burned so many times, but this one is paying off. It's so good. I'm having the best time, and I can't wait to keep reading it. The stunning enemies to begrudging allies to lovers, and like where they're like they don't get along, or like they have these cute moments and you're like, ooh, they're starting to fall for each other, and then they get something that like throws them off again. But like, oh my god, I just love it. And Enzo, the love interest, new book boyfriend, like I'm having so much fun. I love it so much. If you haven't read this yet, I'm telling you to go pick it up now. I know that it's early on and I'm only like this far into the book, but I'm having the best time, so please go read it. All right, I am back from vacation now, and I figured I would film an update because I'm still currently reading Heavenly Bodies, but I made it past the halfway point. I am on page 333, which, that number, man, is that a coincidence? I don't know. Anyways, I'm over halfway now, and I'm absolutely loving this. I know I gushed about it in my last clip, but like now that I'm even further in, this is incredible. I cannot believe that more people are not talking about this book and like gushing about this book. It's amazing. It is one of the best fantasy romances that I have read. Like, at this point, I would put it on the same level as Carissa Broadbent's books. I mean, I know I'm only halfway through the book and I haven't finished it, so things could take a turn, but I am so thoroughly enjoying this. I'm having the best time. I love Alara and Enzo. I love Enzo. He is for sure a new book boyfriend. It's incredible. It's incredible. I just love it so much, and I'm having the best time. I'm so glad that I'm annotating it, and I just can't wait to see where the story goes. I have already ordered the second book. I'm pretty sure that that's what this is, so let's unbox that. I also did see on Amani's Instagram that she finished the third book, and I think it's the final book. She just said something like, I finished with like the kill list for the Heavenly Bodies series, and that she was gonna go cry, and she said in parentheses, I'm not a happy ending girly. I don't know what that means, but I feel like she's gonna hurt me. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, so yes, it's, oh my god, it's huge. Fallen Stars is the second book. I love that this has like, it still has like the wheel, but it's like the wheel of a ship now, because like it still has like the symbols and stuff on it. But I'm wondering then if that's gonna make it more like nautical, like pirates and mermaids and stuff. Oh yeah, there's a ship anchor, there's mermaids over here. So yeah, I had to order this one right away, and then the third book comes out, it says winter of 2023, so some point this year. So that's that. So I'm gonna keep reading this, and I'll probably, my next check-in might be like right before the end, right before I finish it. Also, I, at the very beginning of this vlog, was starting my reread of Manacled by Senlin Yu. So I'm not far in at all. I started it right before I went on vacation, and then I was like, absolutely, I am not bringing this out of my house for it to get dirty and damaged and destroyed. So I left it at home because I didn't trust the outside world. I'm only 65 pages into my reread, and I am also annotating this, as you saw in the beginning clips, but I'll be continuing reading this like here and there because I just want to take my time with this one, with this reread. I did also buy these adorable little paper crane stickers off of Etsy. The shop is called Just G Paper Co. So I've already used a couple, but I'll be putting those in there like throughout the book. And yeah, that's this update. So I'll check in probably when I have more to say about Heavenly Bodies. All right, hello. It has been a few days now, and I've made a bit more progress into Heavenly Bodies. I am on page 504, so I've got less than 100 pages left. I think I have about 80 pages left. And guys, I am feral for this book. Enzo, he's like in the top 10 of book boyfriends for me, and I've got a lot. So I just love him so much. I love Enzo. I know Amani said in her Instagram story that she's not a happy ending girly, and a bunch of people were freaking out about it. I didn't read too many comments because I didn't want to be spoiled since I haven't read the second book yet. But if anything bad happens to Enzo, no, I can't. I just love him so much. I just want everyone to start picking this up. I need everybody to read this. It is such a great fantasy romance. If you like fantasy romance, pick this book up. I'm gonna go finish it right now. I will give you my final thoughts and my final check-in for this vlog after I finish this, but I just wanted to say at this point, like, I don't see not giving it 5 stars. Like, there's no way. It's gonna be a 5-star. It's so good. I'm having so much fun with it. I could gush about this book forever. It's just, I just love it. All right, it's a bit later now, and I just finished Heavenly Bodies. Oh my god, yes. Stunning, show-stopping, gorgeous, unbelievable. Absolutely loved it. 5 stars. You knew that was coming. This was so good. I want to scream from the rooftops that everybody that loves fantasy romance needs to go read this. I just adored this book. Absolutely 5 stars. Well deserved. Cannot wait to read the sequel. I know the third book is coming out now in autumn, and I'm just so excited to have a new series to obsess over, to have a new world and new characters to just fall in love with, and I'm so happy. All right, before I end this vlog, I do have an packaging that I wanted it to do because it is another fantasy romance. It is The Curse of Saints by Kate Dramis. Oh my gosh, this is so floppy. Love that. Again, I saw some reels. The first reel I saw was from the author, and the way that she was like, picture this, and then she described a scene from this book, and I was like, excuse me, that sounds amazing. And so then I like started following her, and I pre-ordered the book, and she kept posting more reels where I was like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna love that book. And I've been waiting for it because it released, I think, in May in the UK, and now it just released like a couple days ago in the US, and I've got my copy, and it sounds so good, and I'm so excited for it. Love this cover, love how floppy it is, cannot wait to get to it. So yeah, I just wanted to unbox that on camera just because, you know, it's fun. It was a pre-order. But that is going to be it for this vlog. So if you made it to the end, leave some sort of like celestial emoji for the stars, the sun, the moon, something like that. Leave that emoji down in the comments down below to let me know that you made it to the end of this video, and let me know if I have convinced you to pick up Heavenly Bodies, because like, dear god, I hope that you will. Also, I believe this is the vlog where I unboxed Manacled from Mel, so thank you again, Mel, for sending me that. I'm doing my reread. I'm about 100 pages into that now, and annotating and just like taking my time with it and feeling all of the feelings again. But the fact that I have a physical copy just never ceases to amaze me. I just feel so lucky, and I'm so grateful for Mel that she is just like so kind and gifted me that. So shout out to Mel from Mel Binds Fics, because absolutely the best bookish unboxing that I've ever done on this channel. And yeah, thank you again so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!